Park day 2. We are off to Epcot. We are sunscreened up. Ready for high adventure. A little early morning, early entry for resort guests. We've altered. Oh, and I'm wearing my official Epcot shoes. I only wear those like once a year. I bought them at Epcot several years ago when I forgot tennis shoes, and got them in the German pavilion. But I guess that makes sense for Adidas. And they're crazy and I love them. We've altered our spending for the day. Good morning, good morning. Instead, we did not do the individual lightning lane for Guardians. We got a boarding group for that, virtual queue. So we're saving a little money. I did do Genie Plus again for the rest of the park. So we'll see how that works out. And it's just, I don't know. I hate spending that money, but it was so nice yesterday. We waited in 0 lines. Except, well, with an asterisk, because for the early morning from 8, is that loud? I wonder if that's loud. Early morning, we jumped on the regular lines because you didn't need the lightning lanes. So, plan for today, gonna drive over to Epcot, park up close, spend the day, probably come back a little later and grab some lunch, and then go back at night. There's the monorail. Everybody loves a good monorail. And see what the day has in store. Let's have some fun. All right, we've parked. Rockstar parking again. Wait, what building?
Look what I did.
There's no building there. It just blends right into the sky. Wait, those aren't trees.
All
right, we're heading in. We're discussing plans for the day. I've realized that I don't know who I'm making these videos for besides myself. But.
Hey, Dad, look.
Oh, misting fan, which will save our lives about noon today. Definitely needed for Epcot. I mean Animal Kingdom on Friday. So, ride some rides, eat some food, see the world. Good morning.
Is that a vlog?
Yes.
Hi, vlog.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Little Disney magic right from the start. Everybody's in a good mood because they've all had coffee. All right, walking in. I fully realize I'm not alone in loving the monorail, but I just never get tired of seeing it. All right, Seamus, what are you looking most forward to today?
Guardians.
Guardians, Charlotte?
Guardians.
Guardians. August, Mom, what are we looking most forward to today?
Guardians.
August is gonna spend, we may have an entire video of nothing but Orange Bird purchases. Yeah, good call, Charlotte. Hard turn to the left. I think we can use this one.
Okay. Is it for her?
Thank you.
Rookies. We were talking about that the other day, about how difficult it must be to be your first time here, because there's so much. Last year, or in December when we were here, we saw a family who'd never been, and they were just miserable. miserable. They were mad, they were angry, they'd missed everything. It's tough. Maybe this video helps somebody. Secret tip, always go to the farthest entrance. And on the monorail, always go to the end. There's almost always a seat available.
You want to hold? You want to hold something for you? Oh.
I always feel simultaneously guilty and thrilled, like whenever I do a lightning lane or a fast pass or anything, but the early entry, because I know the pain of waiting. Oh look, there's all of my chins and Spaceship Earth. I'm also putting GoPro on notice that I cannot wait to get rid of this camera. This is my second one. The other one they could not fix in time, which I had to pay $100 for their software update, which broke it. This is a 10, and I'm constantly having to do a battery pull to get it to come back on. You gotta unscrew everything, take the media mod off. I get it, first world problems, I understand. It's just frustrating. So GoPro, if you're listening, you are on the way out. Or figure out your stuff. Hey, don't forget, I think there's a lounge here for Disney Chase we can go check out. Oh, we didn't do the Chewbacca photo opportunity yesterday. Can't do it all, man. No, I did, I just forgot. Unpopular opinion this morning is that no one really cares about Remy's ride. Including myself. I think it's just okay. There's your walls of construction. And then here's just a little bit of walking into Epcot. And it's July 3rd. I'm gonna try to live stream. I've never live streamed anything before. As a versioning, what is it, Charlotte? Super niche micro influencer?
Niche micro celebrity.
Yeah. Niche
Emphasis on the micro.
micro. But it doesn't matter. I'm having a good time. But we are here for next to last day of Flower and Garden. Flower and Garden ends, I believe, on the 5th, so we're catching it just in times.
Very good with us.
Where's oh. All right, rolling into test track. So, early entry, we're debating on single rider. It says 45 minutes. We're 50-50 on it, but we're gonna suck it up and stay in line to ride together. A family that test tracks together stays together. That's from now on. That's my favorite thing. So. We also were discussing, I think Guardians is the best ride in Epcot. But my favorite ride is Spaceship Earth, which my little orange bird friend agrees with. I also like the movies. Seamus says no thank you. But I miss it. I liked it a little when it was a little more educational. I I miss that House of the Future. I miss the, and the company's name escapes me. That roller coaster when you made your own roller coaster. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
That was really, Siemens, I think Siemens did that. I miss that. But, I don't know, here's a little product placement. Also, I was reading yesterday on the WDW group that people hate this test track, the redo. I don't hate it. People hate test track with the kind of Tron graphics and future. They miss the old one. Except for building the car. Everyone likes that. I think it's great. And someone called it boring. I think this is a boring ride. I mean, technically, I drive a little faster on the way here. Yes. What?
All right, I left this in to illustrate the difference in the two cars that we made. Unfortunately, there was a glitch and we couldn't see all of their car's performance, but in the end, it did show who was in first place, which was us.
We're feeling pretty confident about our car. Feeling like we may have a winner here. Twins and I. Taking out the hippies in the back. How confident are you about your car design here?
Our car is amazing. Very confident. Awesome.
Very confident.
You're going down.
I think the numbers say otherwise,
I don't think they do.
but we'll see in just a few short moments.
Really good.
Hundreds. We got 100 and everything. 100 power.
No 100.
100 efficiency.
Even that's impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Some things are
Yeah, like you beating
improbable.
You beating me is impossible.
I beat you in Toy Story. Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
you should
no, you
prepare for
wait a
disappointment.
minute.
Get the boo-hoo rag out because you're gonna be crying.
Oh, I left my boohoo rag at home.
Yeah, your boo-hoo rag.
I have my Boo Radley bag.
Whoa. Like from where is that from? You kill him.
Oh my God.
Designs perform under challenging weather and surface conditions.
Monitoring road surface. Simco performance data acquired. Capability test results displayed and verified.
Now let's see how your vehicles fare when it comes to their efficiency.
Who's number one? Is that bad? Can I break it? Gotten to 88 miles an hour. We could have done some serious
Scoring.
So unfortunately, people in the back, they get a little participation certificate. You guys did a nice job of designing a car that didn't exist. The AI decided that just wasn't going to happen for y'all. I'm sorry. I love you, but I'm sorry. Winners up front. Charlotte's a winner. Winning.
I turned the dial around. Turn the dial. It's good little showcase.
Never enough monorail footage.
Do we
Never enough monorail footage.
a movie?
All right.
Pretzel footage.
Yeah, pretzel.
What about videos of me eating a pretzel?
All right. Yes, we're gonna get August a pretzel, and then we're gonna head over to Frozen Ever After.
At some point today, probably in an
Test
hour.
track is done.
Oh.
Probably not.
Today, at some point, probably after I eat this pretzel, maybe like an hour, so that I don't get sick, I will have a frappuccino.
And me and Mom were gonna
I really
ice
want
for
one.
breakfast.
It's frozen
Yes.
coffee.
All right, well, let's go.
It would be most refreshing.
Joffrey's and a Mickey pretzel.
I love Joffrey's, but their frozen coffee is not sneaky friendly. I mean, August friendly.
Wait, let's line for them.
And then we are group 83 for Guardians, and they are doing 23 to 32 right now. And then we got to look on our break today and figure out, and I'll share with everyone else, how to do the nighttime, because we have extended hours tonight.
Oh.
And I think you can get in for another boarding group at like 6 p.m.
Popcorn.
But I need to double check that.
It's molten.
And then we'll review all these wonderful tips and tricks. Now this is viral content right here. Mickey pretzel eating contest.
What are we competing against?
I don't know if we're so much competing as just trying to showcase the amazingness that is Epcot. All right, let's go find the rest of our team who went to Joffrey's to get one of their fantastical slushies. And then a little stroll to Norway.
true love and the thought of frozen heart.
Welcome to Elsa's Eyes. We get to share this frozen fun for the first time in forever. Elsa's Eyes. To test the limits and break. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I want the wind that's young. Let it go,
Frozen After accomplished. Now a little Norway shopping and Spaceship Earth. Trying to make the most of our Genie Plus. It's not much at Epcot to do with Genie Plus, but it does get you out of the line. So maybe for the way we do it, we can get back to the hotel right after lunch, having done everything we need to do, and then book some stuff for later tonight. So far, so good. Those are nice.
There's people over there.
Yeah, I like yeah, kind of. Dale of Norway. I like that. That's a good shirt.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like that one. That's Norway Magnet.
But I'm not going to pull this yet. I've been here, Billy Hansen there.
We'll make the yellow Hansen coat for it. Oh, I would never buy a white coat, but that's pretty cool. Why not? Because it would get dirty the second I bought it. Whatever you said. Okay, whatever I said.